that time we understood and I realized that this is something very common. It was just growing so much because during that time only I had heard that one of my mom's very close friends, she passed away due to a blood cancer. So that cancer word had stuck in my brain. So I always wanted to know what it is, what we can do, that curiosity of a kid, what we have. But later on, to be honest, the way I came to join DKMS or I registered myself was, I was just scrolling Instagram and there was an advertisement. DKMS registry for being a donor. So I registered myself, I got these swabs, I sent it back, but I was very angry because I did not got any reply or I did not got registry. So I got so angry, I went back to the link and I registered myself again.
It was really exciting. Initially, I thought I would meet them personally, but it didn't happen due to pandemic. I was excited actually during the beginning of the event, but once that program started, the event started, it was very emotional and excitement. And one thing I got to know was she's a nurse and she was able to save many lives after that.
मगर वो चांस नहीं मिला. नेक्स्ट कोई किसी को मेरा मैच आया है तो मैं सोचा मेरा जो ब्लड स्टेम सेल है वो दूसरे को मैच आके उसको जिंदगी बचता है तो मैं करना है ये. और हमारा जो 4 लाख ऑल इंडिया में कम्युनिटी है उसमें एक हेल्थ एंड डिजास्टर टीम है. उसमें हमारा जो संघ है उसमें एडवर्टाइज भी डाला था और मेरा सम्मान भी हुआ था उसमें. और ऑल ओवर इंडिया में जो ब्लड कैंसर का पेशेंट है उसके लिए जो अपना सिस्टम है वो सिस्टम का टोटल उसमें डिटेल दिया है हमने. और नेक्स्ट टाइम भी मैं रेडी है, किसी का भी मैचिंग आया तो आई एम रेडी.
Actually in 2018 they had come to a company called Merck. So there I gave blood. So after that there itself I registered myself for the blood stem cells. So initially I was not sure like what is it is. So after 2 years I got a call from them. So like, and I was like worried what to do, whether to go forward or not. So like a new thing for me. I asked my doctors and I told my parents also. So even they were worried. So Indian parents, how do you know how you are there?
You know, there are a lot of people who are blind and we feel, sympathy or empathy for them. And we just give them money or give them clothes or whatever to help them. But when we feel that, there are a lot of people who are out there who are suffering with death pain, and what can we do? We just have to think. And if this is one process, if this is one way, we just have to go ahead. Because I still remember the medical team, one person from the medical team telling that what is more special than being the reason behind someone's survival? What is more special than being the reason behind someone's smile? And I can't assure you that you will get a reward for this, but the Almighty is always watching. So you have to come forward and save someone's life, and that is something you can't put it in words. That is beyond happiness. So.
Hi everyone. Before sharing my experience, I like to give a lot of blessing to all the guardian angels who have done donation and saved life, and to all who are registered and doing donation. I feel our dream, everyone's dream, is not to talk about World Blood Cancer Day, but to celebrate World No Blood Cancer Day. And for that, I think what we need to do is a simple step, just register. We just have to register ourselves. I must tell you, after Ansh got a donor, the next day, 14 of us, all my friends, my family members, we all got registered, and we are just waiting that we can save a life and get blessings. So that is what we appeal, and we want to say to everyone, come forward in numbers. It is just a 2 minutes thing to be done. Log in, just register yourself.
Because of you, I'm another guy who took a step like you. I'm standing here giving a speech about what I like to do in my life. So I would love to thank you a lot. I would love to thank Lataji for making this happen and helping everyone in this world, to be honest, to have a second chance in life. When I come to my hobbies, I play basketball every single day. Like at this point, I can't live without playing basketball daily, and like, I find my ways to sneak out of the house just to go and play for some time and come back.
Patrick is someone who envisions DKMS BMST Foundation India to achieve great milestones in the coming years by helping more Indian patients suffering from blood cancer and other blood disorders as well. So thank you, Patrick. And I request Patrick to come on stage as we do have a special champ who is with us. Can I please have young Chirag, a survivor who has joined us?
The CEO of DKMS BMST Foundation India. We are here in Bangalore and we are celebrating the World Blood Cancer Day on the 28th of May. And this day is about deleting blood cancer by DKMS BMST Foundation by looking for more donors who are registering to make a stem cell donation available for patients who are suffering on leukemia or other blood disorders like thalassemia.
Sir, what concrete steps to be taken for prevention of cancer?
Prevention of cancer. No. What we are doing is in India you have more than 1 lakh diagnosis each year of leukemia or other blood disorders, and lots of these patients are in need of a stem cell donation. So they need an exchange of their stem cells, else they will not survive. That's the only option for them to survive. And when you don't find a donor in your family, so 70% of all these patients are in need of an unrelated donor. And these unrelated donors are not available in India. So currently we have 5 lakh donors available in India. We have several organizations and 60,000 from DKMS BMST. And we need much more donors. So the first step is to register under dkmsbmst.org, and then maybe next month, several months later, or even if several years later, you may get a call, and then we ask you voluntarily for a stem cell donation. And this is a very simple process, and it's like a bloodlet donation. And when this is done, then you have the option to give to a patient a second chance at life.
Donor will come on the third stage of the issue, because after all the treatment it is not rectified.
Exactly. Yeah. So the first step is always a chemotherapy. And only when this is not working, which sadly happens in a lot of cases, then only in the next step would be a stem cell donation.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much also.
ಪ್ರಜಾ ಮಾರ್ಗ ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಇದು ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರ ಧ್ವನಿ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ
ಪ್ರಜಾ ಮಾರ್ಗ
ನ್ಯೂಸ್. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ, ರಾಜ್ಯದ, ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ
ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ,
ಹಾಗೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.